Alright, welcome back to another episode of Battleship Brawlers, ladies and gentlemen. Over here, in the left-hand corner, we have Mistdreamer with his 5 ships. And up here in the right corner, we have 595 with his 3 ships. And down in the bottom right, we have the Masked Admiral with his 5 ships. Definitely should have made the time limit a little bit longer. Whoops. That's alright. I guess we're gonna sit here staring at each other for a little while. Soldier's confused as well. I think we'll go ahead and take a look at everybody's ships. Oh, yeah, it looks like 595 has taken a Peacekeeper, as well as his Scout from the last little recording that I did, and a Sapper. Not bad, using his budget wisely. Mistdreamer has decided that he's going to take, what appears to be, a rail ship. That is a massive rail. Heavens. Yeah, it's something, that's for sure. It's some sort of missile platform. Alright, and then Eagle 1. Oh, 2 Eagle 1s. And then this one's just called Guns. Yep, that is a lot of guns. That is a block of steel with a bunch of deck cannons. The Masked Admiral doesn't appear to know that he's in the game, but we'll go ahead and cover his ships as well. This just looks like a bunch of lasers and blasters. I like it. This one here, a rail ship with some blasters, and this here, it's kind of a jack of all trades, a little bruiser. I like it. He's got 2 of those, by the way. Oh, we're doing a bit of a dance around each other. Hard to say who's gonna win. Definitely should have upped the time limit. I didn't think these guys would be resting on their laurels as much. The Masked Admiral, questioning some design choices, I believe, of Mistdreamer. At the moment, most of his ships look self-designed, so yeah, I don't know, a little less talk, a little more fighty fight, Masked Admiral, man. The circle of death is closing in upon you. Oh boy. 595 sending in the Sapper. Oh, getting EMP'd immediately off the bat. There's missiles everywhere. Friendly fire is on, so we will see if anybody takes any damage. Yeah, that Sapper didn't stand a chance. Poor guy. So far, 595 is the only one to have taken damage. The Masked Admiral, even though he's typing in the chat, has decided that he's not going to move his ships up. Now he's realized that the gap is closing. 595 also, even though he's staring at the screen and probably frantically clicking right about now, managed to miss that the circle is getting smaller. There's about 2 minutes left in this round. 595 probably doesn't know much about railguns yet, but I would say these railguns, are they in range? I believe they very well could be. That railgun's not manned. It is now. 595 coming in for the engagement. The 2 ships are stuck to each other. One of them is being forced to flip around, taking a lot of shots on the behind and losing a fair amount. The Masked Admiral has decided to begin engaging. Oh, there's a massive chunk taken out of his ship. It looks like the something is missing a couple pieces and roaming around, that's for sure. Oh, Guns seems to be doing fairly well against the long-range battleship. Yeah, deck cannons don't play no games. Let's see how Scout's doing up here. Scout has actually managed to take a fair amount of damage. He's getting pushed into the death ring, which is not ideal for him. The Scout has taken a significant portion of damage as well. I think it's missing a bunch of chunks. That's not ideal. Ooh, a bunch of ships are caught outside. Speaking of ships caught outside, This battlecruiser is not moving. I don't know if the masked admiral has realized it or not. Uh-oh. Ship's taking damage. Scout has gotten away with getting into the zone, but he is being run down by Mist Dreamer. Oh, who just took what appears to be... I think it was just an HE missile to the face. These energy-type battleships by the masked admiral are chewing through stuff, but they appear to be maybe kind of getting each other a little bit stuck. The circle is getting very tiny. There's 30 seconds left in this match. Oh boy. Oh, it's becoming sudden death real quick. One of the ships is stuck outside the death zone. It looks like it might not be able to get inside. Oh, the rail ship is firing. It has made some massive holes in the energy type ships. Oh no, somebody needs to stay in the center. Soldier 595, I think, is down for the count. He's been taken out. Oh boy. They're duking it out in the red zone. Oof, man, those rails. Very long distance, those rails. I'm amazed it's still firing. Figured you'd take more damage when you're in the red zone, but I would be wrong. Call me crazy, but I think Mist, yeah, as 595 is saying, has won this round. With the way the Admiral's ships looked, I kind of would have assumed that he would win, but you know what? It ain't over yet. There's lasers firing, even to the last second. Now, drilling into this, close to this deck cannon. Mist Dreamer has won. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Battleship Brawlers. We have another 5-minute elimination match between 4 players. We have, over here on the left, Mist Dreamer. On the right, Masked Admiral. On the top, 595. And on the bottom, a newcomer to the channel, Rose. Each player has a limit of 5 ships. And, yeah. The Circle of Death will slowly close in over the next 5 minutes and force these players to battle each other. Go ahead and take a look at Rose's ships since they're probably fairly new. I love the design on this ship. Wow, that's crazy. What do we got here? This is a missile boat. I like it. Yep, I like it. Alright, it's Sea Wraith's Judgment. Alright. That's a lot of nukes. And railguns. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a lot. We have 2 of the same energy type battleships from the Masked Admiral. He's brought a Flak Enforcer vessel, 2 of them to be exact. And he's also brought a heavy assault dread ship. I'm excited to see where this goes. Oh heavens, 595. He's brought what looks to be a factory supporter. Let's get a look at the inside of this ship. Oh my heavens. It is just filled to the brim with stuff. I don't know if he knows that this is a mining ship. Yeah, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight, and that is definitely a dull knife if I've ever seen one. Oh heavens. I missed it, but it looks like one of Rose's ships decided to engage over here. Managed to cut this ship in half. I think this was one of the missile boats with nukes on it. Alright. Well, that was pretty wild. It definitely did more damage than it took. We have another nuke boat incoming, though. And it is headed... ooh, straight for this other energy-based thing. Oh, It's taking shots. The nukes are away, though. Oh. Yeah, that is one dead battleship. I guess we'll see if this nuke boat can get out of there before it gets absolutely toasted, but I have a feeling it's not going to make it much further. Oh, Mistreamer's about to get caught here. He's got a few ships. Yeah, that looks to be a missile boat. It's meant to break apart. He hasn't broken it apart. It's getting pushed into the zone. Oh, he's got a few of these missile boats that are meant to break apart into smaller boats. Yeah, 595 is using a mining ship to, well, tear apart his opponents, and I kind of love it. I kind of think it's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think Mistreamer's finally realized that he's left a ship, 2 ships, out to be destroyed. Look at the mining lasers. Oh my heavens. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. That is hilarious. I am absolutely loving it. Bringing a mining ship into a combat zone. Alright, Rose has decided that she's going on the move. Oh, she has 2 more nuke boats. I think she's just gonna head straight to the center and try to deal with this. I don't know if he realizes that these ships are meant to be broken apart. You see these explosive charges here? Yeah, these are definitely meant to be separate little pieces. They kind of look like SIM cards. You're supposed to crack them out of the case before you put them in your phone. Yeah, 595 is still over here just slowly tearing apart the masked admiral. I believe this ship is still running. Yeah, it is. I think we have, yeah, cannons just firing like crazy. Alright. Mistreamer has taken the center, but he's got nuke boats coming in from Rose, tearing apart a bunch of his ships. Looks like he's lost most of his Eagle 1 there. And the nuke boat is going to suffer the consequences. Oof. Yeah, that is a lot of missiles. Alright, that nuke boat is gone. She has 1 nuke boat left. She's sending it in. Which ship are we going to try to attack this time? That's the real question. Oh, the game is chugging. It does not like how much debris is about. Oh, those nukes blew that bad boy up. They're going in here. I don't feel like they did that much damage. They did take out like 2.5 ships here and then 1 there, but the stuff in here is so spaced out that... Oh! He detonated it. He managed to figure out how to sever the connection between all these. Now they're all separate ships. I'm getting notifications. Oh! Yeah, stuff's blowing up. He's managed to sever the connections. Missile spammers. Yep, that's pretty much it. The name of the game at this point. 595 still busy chewing up his opponent. The behemoth that he's brought to the battlefield doesn't do a whole lot of damage very quickly. Oh man. Yeah, my computer is having a very hard time with how much stuff is on the screen. Rose's missile boat has decided to engage Mistreamer's missile SIM cards. Oh boy. Oh, we have rails firing. They actually did not get as far as I thought they would. I guess they're not very long railguns. There are a lot of them, but they're not super long. I almost would have preferred a much longer railgun because it didn't really seem to crack through this armor very much. Armor took a lot of the damage on that one. I think we might lose the factory ship to the circle at this point. This Scout's decided he's going to move over here and try to deal with some of the missile boats. My game is absolutely chugging. As you can see, we're on 1 minute and 14 seconds for way longer than what should be a second. Probably due to both my internet connection and the capabilities of my computer. It's not a bad computer by any means, but good heavens. There's definitely friendly fire turned on. And yeah, this missile boat is dealing damage to the railgun ship, both owned by Rose. So not super ideal. Yeah, there is a lot going on here. We just have a mess of missile boats all over the place. They're ramming into each other, causing mass chaos, and absolutely deleting my frame rate. My frame rate is destroyed. However, Rose has another railgun ship on this side, and she is using it to punch a hole into 595's cannon boat here. Oh, the masked admiral still has a ship in this fight. It's right here. It's missing a lot of power. It's about to get swallowed up by the outside of Doom. Speaking of getting swallowed up by the outside of Doom, yeah, the mining ship is not gonna make it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. Oh man, yeah. Oh, this ship, I don't think it's gonna make it either. It's getting swallowed. Rose is losing one of her missile boats, that's for sure, which has been just dealing consistent damage to her own railgun ship at the moment. Friendly fire. It's an awful thing. She still has her crystal laser ship here, so she might be able to pull a win out of this, depending. She's also dealing damage to her own ships again, which is not ideal at all under any circumstance. Bunch of stray missiles everywhere. I'm really glad that I turned friendly fire on for this round. Yeah, I think otherwise this just would have been an absolute mess. We have so many ships out here, mostly Mistreamers, because he decided to, well, flood the battlefield with sim cards. The masked admiral is staying within the confines of the death circle, which is pretty surprising. With his one flak enforcer, seems to be doing fine. It looks like Rose over here is trying desperately to cut through any of these missile boats. Oof, this one just got grazed by the laser. Oh, we're doing a flippy-do. Trying to get around, I think, to destroy this one. Oh, yep. Lasers. They melt stuff. Not sure where we're going. I think she might just be spinning in circles with this thing. Trying to do like one of those hay banker type things, you know, and you get into a fight. Ooh, the masked admiral has left his last ship outside. Doesn't seem to be down for the count just yet. I think he might be having trouble rotating it, not entirely sure. He's just got it selected on that ship. I think everybody else might be suffering from the same sort of frame rate issues that I am. Hopefully this circle of death cleans that up pretty quick. Yeah, these ships are slowly disintegrating. Hopefully they disintegrate fairly quickly and make this battle a little bit easier to win. 20 seconds before the circle fully closes in and sudden death begins. Ooh, 595 is actually getting shots off on the back of the crystal ship. That's pretty good. Ooh, he's spinning out though. We're trying to take out one of the SIM cards with a, well, a bigger SIM card, I suppose. Just a massive brick. These missile boats. Let's have a look inside and see how much ammo we have left in here. There's a bit of ammo, but there's not much. So soon this will be a massive, useless brick. Oh, 595 decided to bring what's left of his ship in. Still fighting the masked admiral over here on the side. These have been, yeah, out there for a while. This is going to break soon, I think. Mist Dreamer still in the center with this big ship. But I think that's about to change. Yep, it's about to get lasered down by Rose here. Oh, and that's the end of that ship. I believe there's no more cockpits on that ship. Mist Dreamer still has quite a few undamaged ships. Rose has more health overall. She's definitely cooking her own ship right now. This is where ship graveyards come from. Yes, it is. This is where my graphics card's life ended, to be completely honest. There's still a lot of these missile boats hanging out. I honestly don't know if they have any ammo left. Oh, they've got ammo. They're just slowly producing more and more stuff. Oh, that one just blew up out of nowhere. I don't even know where it came from. I just happened to be looking at it. Alright, we're in the sudden death portion of the round. We're focusing on Rose here because she has, well, the most chance of surviving at the moment. We'll go ahead and take a cursory glance at 595. He's still doing decently, but I don't think he's going to make it much further. He's got this Albiter over there. Oh yeah, let's check out the cargo ship. Oh heavens. Yeah, this ship needs to go. It's what's causing all of the lag. Luckily, it is slowly being deleted over here in the corner, which I am very okay with. It's going to speed this game up significantly. Rose is still just doing the haymaker, flying in circles, dealing as much damage as she can. I would much prefer Rose to just focus on maybe one ship at a time, which I think she might be doing now. Really hard to tell. Ooh, that ship's gone. Another one bites the dust. Mist Dreamer, I think, is almost out of ships. He's got a few flying around, but yeah, they're all in this general vicinity, and they're all trying to deal as much damage as they can. They're just not punching through that armor fast enough. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Rose is the victor of this massive round. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one.